I don't remember questionable.
Questionable?
Yep.
Yeah, you heard what he said.
I mean, questionable. All right, look, I'm gonna let y'all talk.
You
dancing.
know what that is.
No, because I got a lot to
dancing.
say. I'm not dancing.
You
around.
save a lot
I got
to
a
say.
lot to
Answer
say.
the man's question. It was a simple
Does
question.
he have a questionable win?
A questionable W was the question.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But we're gonna go back to the whole resume shit. Listen, you made a whole argument. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
About
When I brought up Bud fighting Canelo, when I said he's never seen Canelo before, but Canelo's seen Bud. The point I was trying to make is Canelo has fought Hall of Famers.
Mm-hmm.
Canelo has fought the best generational fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Bud has never fought a generational fighter. Earl is not a generational fighter. So that's the whole point I was trying to make when we talk about resume. He's not no fucking generational fighter, bro.
You like using that
Listen.
term a lot now.
No. But the point I'm trying to make, I'm making.
Like, because if we start throwing that
Not
word
everybody,
around,
but no, the point I'm trying to make is not everybody is a generational
right?
fighter.
Because
Not
you
everybody,
can't throw that word around loosely.
not everybody is elite, and that's cool.
I agree.
All right?
I agree.
Listen, hold on, let me finish. So you want me to talk, motherfucker. Listen.
being so nasty.
Listen, Bud, listen.
I ain't
He
say
got my
that.
blood. Yo, let me borrow some of your pills real quick, nigga. Bring my blood pressure right there. Listen, I like Earl. I think he's a great boxer.
No, you don't. Even
I'm a
Q shaking
fan.
his head.
Listen, I'm a fan of boxing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of Earl. I just never had him up here. How everybody up? Just say the same way you don't have Tank up here. I'm a huge I have Tank up here. You don't. That's your opinion, but that's not to say that you don't think Tank is a good fighter. You still think he's a good fighter, right?
Well, the difference between that little analogy that you use is that you used to have Earl up here. I rock with you, bro.
Listen.
You used to have Q.
Yes. I'm not
He used
saying
to have
listen,
Earl up there. That's
what
the
the fuck did I
only.
say?
That's the only. I don't care if you curse. That ain't gonna make your point no. That's the only thing that I'm saying is that he backtracked. Once he got on the Bud wagon, he felt he had to backtrack because this man used to talk highly of Earl. Earl was that.
Listen,
Very obvious.
Fact, let it go.
And
Okay, that's the only problem I have with that, coach.
as much as me and you have talked boxing, right? Tell me if I'm lying. I told you I started paying attention to Bud after what fight? I always doubted that man, but I started paying attention to Bud after he beat who?
He don't remember